It's week 3 of the National Football League, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Packers and the
The punter Tress Way sent to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean. Not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Love throwing to start us off. Gets this one to Watson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up to the 44. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
We're going to look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Reed now in motion left. Throwing his Love on 3rd. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Okay, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? Got to flush it. You got to play one play at a time. You got to flush last week's 5-interception performance, but the reality is you got to be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You got to think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these two play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on third down and finish off a brisk 3-and-out to begin the game.
Third and long for Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. He'll cobble together a yard there. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Take him down right around the 41. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Third and short, Daniels. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's on the move. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On the option, it's Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Through one quarter, neither side breaking. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have second and pretty long here. Watson with the catch. And that will not be enough for a first down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the pistol, here's Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's contained at the line for no gain. Hauled down by Dorrance Armstrong. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Shotgun now for Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he gets this forward to the 19. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Love to throw again. Drops. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Gray now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Daniels on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders. With a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Forced out to his right. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. Holding just a field goal lead, probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers take their first timeout. The Commanders take a timeout. Their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack.